This occasion is a milestone occasion for us in Pangu Pati. We today, as we face the Easter weekend of 2021, we as a party are blessed with a few senior leaders amongst us and members of parliament announcing their desire to join party in the need to stabilize leadership of the country in the face of many challenges we go through. COVID-19 induced challenge that has affected our economy. Many of the continual political backstabbing and challenges that goes on. I remember in my ascension to office as Prime Minister on 30th of May 2019, we started politics from day one. The first second, when Mr. O'Neill accepted nomination, politics was running its course all the way up till today. And at the backdrop of political instability, at the back of your mind, you are conscious about the number play and number games. And that has matured to a stage where when the 18 months period terminated towards the end of last year, you saw what was a movement that took place. But we did stabilize the ship, and today, 1st of April 2021, I am blessed by having the Honorable Haiveta, who himself has served Pangu Pati in the leadership role as a parliamentary leader when he was member of parliament in the 90s, coming on into the 2000s. He was a member of Pangu Pati. He became first member of Pangu Pati since 1977. And so today he announces he joins Pangu Pati. Also we're blessed to have the Honorable Rimbink Pato, who announces that he joins Pangu Pati. We also have the Honorable Benjamin Philip, who has announced he's joined Pangu Pati. And we also have the Honorable John Kaupa, who's announcing that he's joining Pangu Pati. We have made reconciliation with some of our former members who left us. In the contest that took place last November, we lost 4 from the Pangu ranks. Of the 4, the Honorable Francis Marape and the Honorable Sasi Mutuwal has reconciled their issues with us. We're also talking to others who are in discussion with us, but for the purpose of today's announcement, we have 4 very distinguished leaders in their own right who have announced that they will come back or has joined us in Pangu Pati. I make special mention on the Honorable Haiveta and the Honorable Rimbink Pato in the sense that they themselves are senior leaders, but they also have been leading very senior political party in our country. In the 1968, 1972 and 1977 Parliament, in fact at the independence of 1975, Pangu Pati, United Party, Country Party, National Party and People's Progress Party were 4 dominant players in as far as shaping the genesis of our nation in the 70s. Today, both leaders, the Honorable Rimbink Pato and the Honorable Haiveta, have decided that whilst Country Party and Pangu Pati and United Party will work as partners going into the future, and the 2 parties will still remain in their official capacity as parties, they themselves are joining to the fold of Pangu Pati to give me the political numbers Pangu needs, I need to stabilize the ship as we face 2021, especially trying to overcome the challenges and hurdles of 2021 where we have COVID-19, the travesty that COVID-19 is causing to the economy and to our country, and all the other challenges associated with it. So they have come from their parties into Pangu Pati, and the process to accept them has started, and we are surrounded by our party officials. And so most processes have been ticked off, and we're in the final stages. In fact, we've accepted them into our party ranks, and our party will sign sister party arrangements with the United Party and Country Party but the two leaders have left the party and joined membership into Pangu Pati as we speak. And for this I sincerely appreciate, and I want to give assurance to the followers and network of Country Party and United Party that Pangu Pati being in government will ensure we hold hands with these pioneer political parties in our country. And for our strategies in 2022 and beyond, that may the special side of public policy they have. And Country Party is really a party that talks about agriculture and empowering our country to be an agriculture-focused nation, something that Pangu has embraced in our economic independence pursuit. United Party is a party that believes in strengthening our nations and systems first, even before independence, and they have the peculiarity at a time at independence very dominant in highlands. You could understand why they were thinking so. Highlands was just recently come into contact with the outside world. So those peculiar positions in the respective parties will still be embraced by the Pangu leadership, and we work hand in hand with those leaders inside of Pangu Party as we reshape the public policies of our country for life and leadership in our country in the 2020s, as we try to take our country beyond not just 2021 but into the 2020s for a better nation. So leaders, I am happy. I'll give some time to the leaders to speak, not just the two senior leaders, but more importantly, member for Moresby Northeast, member for Menyamya, and member for Menyamya, who are flanking us. And I also announced the Honorable Kennedy Wenge, who was always with us all the time in Lolowata. He's already announced his membership of Pangu Pati. The process has also run its course, and his name is now in the Pangu Pati registry. We have today, all in all, our Pangu Pati numbers, with the inclusion of our 4 brother leaders who've come in, our numbers is now pushed to 34 members in Pangu Pati as I speak. So thank you very much, honorable leaders, for the sacrifice and your belief in Pangu leadership. We are surrounded by members of parliament from the party caucus as well as our party executives. As you know, Pangu Pati is no small party made of 1 or 2 politicians. It's an institution that is as old as our country. In fact, Pangu stands for Papua and New Guinea United. And today we're building up our stock and our rank and file to ensure that our views on public policy in our country is not just for political convenience of 2021 and 2022, but outlives our time, and we're in the process of reconstructing our party, so you could see this movement that is taking place.